defense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Edwards. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen throwing on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit more.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Harris running straight ahead. On the move past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Now Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And quickly, they get to the line. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Finding Knox there, complete. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills add 6 to their lead.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth the flag. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's on his way across midfield and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 78 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Allen looks to throw on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's on his way. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
But that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played three quarters.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They're going option play on third down.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up fourth down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And got his man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
36 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Gregory Rousseau
picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The scramble. Gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Steps away to his left. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A gain there of 21 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he's secure.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this. And you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Here's Allen.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Kyer
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Jackson will throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Eluding the pressure right.
And he will get out of bounds and pick up the first down. So they catch the defense napping, and the fake spike works to move the chains.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
On first down, Purdy. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 46. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Goff.
That is caught by Laporta.
A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Lance now on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him the 3rd down.
A quick burst.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's Lance to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Lance now on first down.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
To throw, it's Lance.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Here's Lance. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Goff now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in. Complete. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 82 yards. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me want to say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start up. And right away, he lost the football. And the defense has got it. A nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody
his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. There he goes right side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Trey Lance, 41 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lance going to try to throw for this. He throws there, incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 50, it's gone. Caught by Montgomery. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard. Yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From the red zone now, Goff. It's complete to Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll run with Gibbs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Lance going to throw.